Xbox wireless headset coming at a price tag of $99.99. If at any point during the video you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below. Now obviously this is the dedicated Xbox headset, so well, part of the benefit is that it works perfectly and seamlessly. Now let's start off with the build quality. Made of mainly plastic, but it's high quality plastic, and the overall fit and finish is very, very nice. There's no creaks, there's no rattles, there's no weird stuff going on. For the earmuffs, they are pleather with foam padding. You have the Xbox logo on the right side, and then green accents throughout the rest of the headset. Build quality here is very top notch, on par with the nicest PC headsets. I mean, it's really quite impressive. Now the comfort is another section that I really, really like. The earmuffs are very, very plush. Beyond just being very soft and enjoyable to cup around your ears, it's got a great seal, so it blocks out most of the noise around you, even if there's no sound playing through the headphones. This is really great if you want to be isolated in your environment, but you can also hear the noise around you if you want to through that mic. It'll pump the mic's noise into the headset. Overall, it's very comfortable to wear for long gaming sessions, ones that are 3 hours, maybe a little bit more. Very, very comfortable the whole time. Now, like I said, one of the biggest pros is the functionality is just seamless. So as far as pairing these things, it works exactly like your Xbox controller in the exact same fashion and pretty much in the same time. It's that quick. You hold the power button on the headset and then on your Xbox and they pair. Now, the other benefit is that you can actually use these outside of just the Xbox. You can use them on your Windows computer, iOS, Android, and Mac. I'm not even sure if it says that you can use it on like Mac on the description, but we tried it and it worked with Mac, so there you go. Now this can also be paired to the Xbox and another device simultaneously, which is a pretty cool feature to have. As for the controls, there are 2 dials on the right side. They're not even dials, they just look like the headset, but they move. It's very cool. It's actually a really, really cool design element. So on the right ear is the volume control, and it is like the best volume control you could ever have because you're never gonna lose it. Literally just put your hand up there and turn it. It's so stupid simple, but really good. And then the left dial is the control and balance between the game volume and the chat volume. That is like so nice to have. It also clicks in the middle to show you where the perfect balance is that Microsoft says, right? Or Xbox says is the perfect balance. Then there is the green power/pairing button on the back left side, and then a mute button on the base of the mic. Now, the other settings, which you do want to take big note of here, in the Xbox accessories app, there's mic monitoring, auto mic mute, bass boost, and then changing the EQ settings and bass boost settings. This is really important because out of the box, the sound quality is really good, but well, let's talk about the sound quality and we'll get into that. So the sound is set in the game EQ out of the box, but I would definitely recommend you to make your own EQ settings, whether you want to customize that yourself or whatever you want to do. But this has great low frequency response. The bass is really, really clean. Now you can turn the bass down, but it is very deep, boomy, like very, very good. So in games that are happening like explosions, like let's say Battlefield, especially, I mean, it sounds really, really good. Now, the mids and the trebles are a little bit muddy in that game mode, which again, for games might be the better mode depending on what games you're playing. But if you do want to listen to music or something like that, then you can just go in and change that EQ setting. I probably would turn up the treble and decrease the mids a little bit. But again, you can do all that yourself. Now, beyond this, this has spatial sounds such as Windows Sonic, DTS Headphone X, and Dolby Atmos, which means you can hear what directions the sounds are coming from, which is very important in many games and mainly FPS games. The overall sound quality after changing the EQ is absolutely fantastic, but I definitely would recommend changing the EQ immediately after getting this to fully enjoy the headset. Now for the battery, I was getting between 13 and 15 on the top end, and this charges via USB Type-C. Now that's very good, especially for the output being wireless, and then considering that price point, other headsets in this is around the same kind of runtime or a little bit lower. Now for the mic. Firstly, the mic is very sensitive, so you're definitely going to be able to be heard. Now the mic was not as clear as I was hoping for, but regardless, your friends aren't gonna have any problem understanding you. But take a listen to the mic test of the Xbox wireless headset. Take a listen.
What is going on, guys? I'm Consumer Tech Review, and this is how the mic sounds in the Xbox wireless headset. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Pop, pop, pop.
Again, if you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. And if you want to check out my main channel with longer form content, you can check that out right here. But this is a consumer tech review high speed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.